Hello everyone! Welcome to join us for today's webinar about Master of Global Management Programs application for Fall 2021. This is live streaming from School of Economics and Management, Tongji University. Today, our academic director, Hai-Ying Lee, and I am hosting this webinar. My name is Maggie. As the program manager of MGM, I'm in charge of the admission procedure, student consultation, and the promotion of the program. I'm so happy to be here to share with you all the information about our school and the program, and I'm hoping all of you enjoy your time. During the webinar, if you have any question, you can type it under the chat zone at the bottom of the window anytime, and we will have the Q&A session afterwards. To start up, I'd like to address a warm welcome to you all. In the face of COVID-19 pandemic, the safety and well-being of all the students, teachers, and staffs is our highest priority. We are committed to do everything we can to help all the students, whether in Shanghai or abroad, or studying remotely in their local countries. The university has never been stopped supporting our students and staff, community members through the difficult time and helping them out to adapt to the life and study during this pandemic. So now let's firstly enjoy a video of School of Economics and Management, Tongji University.
Shanghai, as a financial center of China and Asia, is where Tongji University is located. On the main Saiping campus, Zhenghe Building, North and South Teaching Building, Sino-French Building, and Tongji SEM Tower A are situated along the Siping Road. With a history over 100 years, Tongji University is one of the leading universities in China, dedicated to excellence in education, research, culture, inheritance, and innovation. Being top 10 in Asia Pacific region, the School of Economics and Management, SEM, enjoyed its reputation among top rankings domestically and globally by Financial Times, QS rankings, and National Discipline Evaluation in China. SEM has a variety of achievements in China and abroad during its development over 60 years, 0114, with accreditations by ECIS, AACSB, CAMIA, AMBA, and Project Management Institute. Facilities are well equipped to meet all teaching, learning, and research needs. From bottom to top of the building, there are classrooms, administrative office, faculty office, library and SEM museum, faculty office, and Advanced Institute of Business Research, terrace classrooms. 42 classrooms and live classrooms enable smooth on-site and online teaching, where international students are mixed with Chinese students in cross-cultural environment. Remote conference room provides people with instant communication without distance. Smart classrooms are fully equipped with camera, microphone, touchscreen, and audio controller. Light, screen, and audio can be adjusted on centralized panel for easy control. This is the auditorium, with a capacity of over 200 seats, hosting ceremonies and lectures. 35 group discussion rooms and 26 conference rooms offer sufficient space to boost academic and research communication. Ten open social centers help to connect scholars and students worldwide and share ideas freely. The administrative office functions in a timely manner to support teachers and students. including Teaching Admin Office, Professional Degree Program Center, Master of Finance Program Office, MBA Center, and Master of Engineering Management Center. Five cutting-edge labs enable faculty to enhance impact on management practice and corporate connections on applied research. Faculty and research have always been the focus of SEM. Currently, 216 faculty members, including 13 international faculty, build up a high-level team, and over one-third of them having overseas PhD degree. Significant progress has been achieved, such as research grants and contracts, publications in international top journals, research projects, top national rankings, research institutes, and Advanced Institute of Business. Large-scale corporate-sponsored grants are undertaken, such as the Beijing Daxing International Airport Project and the Pudong International Airport T3 project. For talents cultivation, SEM has 4 national first-level disciplines, 9 bachelor degree programs, 20 master degree programs, and 8 departments. SEM has established international cooperation with 99 well-known universities all over the world. The Sino-German Academy of Economics and Management is committed to bilateral economy and technology cooperation. While colorful international exchange activities connect students from all parts of the world, diverse campus cultural events such as dragon boat race and water polo enrich students' campus life. Tongji Venture Valley is an incubator offering facilities, resources, and guidance to help students start up their innovative and entrepreneurship projects. The Career Development Office provides consultation and seminars to help students' personal development. The National Science Park of Tongji University is recognized by the Ministry of Education of China as a national college students' technology, entrepreneurship internship base, offering rich internship opportunities to students. "56 internship bases are established with well-known companies such as Bosch, Henkel, and Orient Securities. The University Industry Cooperation involves 229 companies that sponsored research projects, built AI-enabled algorithm laboratory with Xiamen Airlines, held the World Innovation and Entrepreneurship Expo, and set up Mekong Asset Scholarship. "33 companies and alumni made donations to establish funds for education or research. SEM is continuously making contributions and help building up knowledge-based economy ring around Tongji University. The vision of SEM is to be globally recognized for developing leading management professionals capable of building a sustainable society. Inclusion, innovation, integration, and implementation are the core values of SEM.
Okay, so after this beautiful video, I'll share with you our presentation now. So now let's welcome our Academic Director Haiying Li of MGM program to deliver an introduction of our school, our faculty, and the curriculum of the program.
Hello everyone, thank you very much for your time. Today it's my pleasure to come here to share our understanding about the courses and the curriculum of MTM program. Now, let's start from the history of Tongji University. Tongji University ranks top 10 in mainland China by 2021. The history of Tongji University can be traced back to 1907, when the German Medical School for the Chinese in Shanghai was founded. The school was expanded to include engineering in its programs and got its new name as German Medical and Engineering School for the Chinese in Shanghai in 1912. It was formally established as a Chinese university under the name of Tongji University in 1923, and it was eventually moved back to Shanghai in 1946. After that, it grew to be a comprehensive university which offered programs in science, engineering, medicine, arts, and law. Following a nationwide campaign of reorganizing schools and departments between universities in 1952, Tongji University became a university known for its civil engineering and architecture programs. According to the 2027 QS World University Ranking, just as I mentioned, Tongji University ranked 10th nationally. It is a Chinese Ministry of Education Class A double first class university. And Tongji University has a history of over 100 years. And Tongji University has strong connections with top universities. Tongji University began programs in economics and management in 1956 and was one of the earliest universities in China to launch such programs. The School of Economic Management was founded in 1984 and merged with the Business School to become the School of Economics and Management. In 1998, at present, SEM covers the main disciplines of economics and management. After over 50 years of development, SEM gradually established a mission of innovation, cultivation, and service with a global internationalization. Now we have 8 departments, including management science and engineering, construction, management, and real estate innovation and strategy extra. And there are 4 first-level disciplines, including management science and engineering, business administration, applied economics, public administration, etc. And our School of Economics and Management is a triple-crowned business school accredited by ACSB, EQUIS, and EMBA. And also, our Tongji SEM ranked 31st in FT 2020 Masters in Management ranking, and also ranked among the top 50 during 2015 to 2020. Our university has a solid employment prospect, and our students have a perfect career outlook. And our students come from worldwide, and they are from more than 30 universities. They are from more than 30 national. And the Chinese students, various international students is 2 against 1. And also, just as I mentioned, according to the 4th round of National Discipline Evaluation, our SEM has got the A+ ranking by our country, and our students has a perfect career outlook. The employment rate within 3 months after graduation is totally 100%. And also based the data from the FT business education, the average of salary 3 years after graduation is about $84,680 yuan. Value for money ranked 10th globally. And the career service for students is ranked 8th in the world. Our program aims to train high-level international talents who not only have an international perspective, but also understand the actual situation of Chinese enterprises, not only master the methods and the techniques of modern management, but also comprehensively use the management knowledge and the innovation spirit to analyze and solve management practical problems. Just as I mentioned, MGM is a newly launched English taught program for international master students. We designed the program curriculum in pace with the times. Our alumni has a great memory about the Tongji program. According to Anthony Lopez, the communication director in Asia Pacific region, Central Gabon, he said it was the most important decision of his life, and it has been the best experience living and studying at Tongji University. And he also had a strong feeling when he go back to Tongji and remember those amazing years he spent at SEM. So, as I mentioned, we have designed the curriculum for MGM program keeping in pace with the times. As for the curriculum, we have divided it into 4 major parts. The first part is the foundation courses. In these foundation courses, we have created the Chinese language courses and the Chinese culture courses. In this part, you could select the first level of Chinese language course and the higher level of Chinese course. And after that part is the core courses. In these core courses, you need to select several courses and you need to meet the minimum requirement of the credit. And also, you need to meet the minimum requirement of the elective courses. And first, we have created the Big Data Analytics Digital Innovation in China. These courses is to keep up to date with the best Chinese technological development. We have provided students courses such as the Big Data Analytics, Digital Innovation in China, and also relying on the professional advantage of discipline in engineering management and the service operation management. We have provided courses such as global supply chain management, technological innovation management, and strategical management and entrepreneurship. Students are very interested in such courses, such as they want to know the more specific situation of China. We also designed the module of doing business in China. In this module, we help students to understand the business law in China and how to do the business negotiation in China. And last, our program also takes into account the training of students' action-based learning ability. We provide students the course Integration Practice. It is used to create a school enterprise cooperation platform to allow our students help companies solve current practical problems and improve the comprehensive management capabilities. And also, after you meet the minimum of credit requirement of core courses and elective courses, you need to finish the final part of our curriculum. It is the research and graduation thesis. You need to communicate with your supervisor. You need to be familiar with your supervisor and to discuss with your thesis topic, your thesis proposal, and with the guideline of your supervisor, you could finish this part. Okay, thank you very much for all of you.
Okay, thank you, Hai-Ying, for your wonderful presentation and introduction. So now let's move on to some basic information of MGM. For your attention, actually, during the pandemic, we also built up 44 classrooms, which are smart classrooms that are equipped with facilities to meet both online and on-site teaching. So it ensures that smooth teaching is available during the pandemic. So for the program overview, the duration is 2 years full-time study, and the entry date is September 2021. And it's fully taught in English. After completion of the credits requirements, you will be conferred Master of Management Science degree and a graduation certificate from Tongji University. As for the overall study schedule, at the beginning of the first semester, an orientation week and Shanghai City Tour will give you a warm welcome and a general picture of the unit and city you are going to live in studying. All the coursework will be conducted and completed in the first year, and academic lectures given by professors from well-known business schools and leaders of global companies all over the world would open your horizon and deepen your understanding of the true business world. From the third semester, the thesis proposal and progress review would be made with the help of supervisor, followed by midterm evaluation, and in the fourth semester, you would complete thesis defense. But alternatively, some of the students who want to go overseas also have opportunity to apply for international exchange program for 1 semester or a double degree for 2 semesters. For students with study plan of a double degree, would extend their study period to the 5th semester to complete the thesis requirement. So it's very flexible for all the students to choose their own personal development plan according to their career focus and future study plan. So it's quite flexible for all of you. Now let's have a look at the map of our international partners worldwide. So far, we have been established over 100 partners and over 70 non-degree exchange programs and over 30 double degree programs. Each year, Tongji SEM provides over 360 slots for all our students to have a great international exposure. Here is a list of the double degree program offered at master level. They are across the United States, Ireland, Germany, Italy, and France. You can see many well-known business schools in the list. For example, Manchester Business School, ESCP Europe, EM Lyon, Grenoble, LMU, ASIC Business School, etc. Then for the admission requirement, as an applicant, you must be over 18 years old, non-Chinese citizen under 35. You must have a bachelor degree or you are going to graduate before September this year from your current undergraduate program. We have English proficiency requirement, which you must submit an IELTS over 6 and above, or TOEFL internet-based test 80 and above, or other equivalent test result such as TOEIC, Cambridge, etc. But if you are from English-speaking country or your undergraduate program is taught in English, then you do not need to submit such kind of English proficiency test result. Also, GMAT or GRE report will be a plus, but not compulsory. No matter you are a recent graduate or young professional who already have some years of working experience, you are all welcome to apply. We have no major limitation on your previous undergraduate study, no matter your current major is psychology, engineering, or other majors that are not related to economics and management, but as you have passion and planning to go for a management role or to be an entrepreneur, as our curriculum is designed not only theoretically but also practically for students with different backgrounds to study and to further their research. So overall, our admission is based on a comprehensive evaluation of all the candidates. Not only GPA or average score, but also we'll take a look at research ability, the English level, any award or prizes in the competition, and recommendation letters. The online interviews also plays a key role in the decision. The overall evaluation will be given based on comprehensive performance of the candidates by MGM Program Committee. So how to apply? For the first step, you need to go to online application via Tongji portal. The website is studyinform.tongji.edu.cn. For the second step, you need to submit all the documents required in one PDF and send it to my email. The third step, the qualified students who passed the document screening would be received an invitation for online interview. After that, admission decision would be given on the overall evaluation. For the successful candidates would get notification. And finally, you will receive an enrollment confirmation that you will in fact registered as a current student of Tongji. So please pay attention. The deadline is April 30, 2021. It's quite a month to go, not much time, but you still have time to prepare all the documents. And if you want some further details of the documents, the application procedure, or if you have any concerns, please scan the QR code at the right bottom to register your interest now. And we'll send you an admission package to your email as soon as possible. So please now take a picture of this page. It's very important for you all. And after you scan this QR code, you can just fill in a very short form. Then we'll know your basic information. Then we will send you an admission package. Please take a picture of this QR code. Okay, so now let's go to the tuition and scholarships information. The tuition for MGM program is 79,000 yuan a year. The totally will be 158,000 yuan for the whole 2-year program. For the self-financed students, we have a proposal to award the students with excellence academic performance. So we set up an excellent scholarship with MGM program with a scholarship amount of 10,000 yuan per student. So I'd like to share with you a video of the stories from our current students. The first one is Isabella from Germany. She wants to share with you all her experience of life and study in Tongji.
Everybody, I will share my screen with you. Okay, let's start. I hope that you can see everything. So, my name is Isabella and I'm from Germany. This is a quick overview about life in Tongji, and here we have a picture of all the international students. So SEM does a lot of activities like baking mooncakes, or they host competitions and you can get a certificate for it, or because it's a perfect mixture between international people and Chinese. So with the body program, we made some jiaozi together. Okay, and also the university has a lot of trips. Like here, we went to Hengsha Island, like the farmers, and also we went to Baoshan, group. And Tongji also hosts a lot of events. For example, here was for the German, English, and chamber for economics, and also opening ceremony. And also here, I was a host for the German beer festival. So if you like being on stage, is also a cool thing. Here also we have a lot of guest lectures. For example, the German. Sorry, my slides just move on. The German politician Peter Altmaier for economics, and also you could talk to people like important people personally, like Annette Schavan. She was a former politician for education in Germany. And there's a lot of student associations, so if you want to be with the Chinese, you can interact, like do some traditional Chinese ceremonies, tea ceremonies, or here with the hand closing. But also, of course, there's an international students association, whatever you prefer, for sports, for anything. And here's about our MGM family. I like to call it like that because we really help each other. We are so close to each other. We go for karaoke for dinner. Here we have kebab because we have a Turkish student, or Brazilian barbecue because we are just from different countries. And this is about my life outside of Tongji. Like I enjoy traditional medicine, Chinese one, and so if you live off campus, it's just amazing view you can have and everything. So it's a very vibrant city. And I also like to do some voluntary work. I teach, or I go to orphanage, etc. So this is, for example, in Yunnan, they wear the traditional minority clothes here. So thank you very much for listening. And so just the last picture to show you that there's always something happening in Tongji. It's a very amazing experience to study there. Like here, it was the German Chinese summit in Shaoxing, or here was a French festival. So yeah, it's just like really cool. And I hope that you like my speech, and that I will see you soon, and keep safe. And see you. Bye.
Okay, thank you, Isabella, for your share of your stories here. And now let's welcome Rafael from Brazil to talk about his feelings in Tongji SEM and Shanghai. Hello, Rafael.
Hello, everybody. Hi, do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night to everybody. I don't know where is everywhere now. So my name is Rafael. I'm 32 years old. I'm mechanical engineering, so I'm studying MGM from an engineering background. Let me share here a little bit on my presentation. Okay. Oh, sorry. So I will talk more like than show so many photos or videos. I guess it's important to share maybe a little bit from my experience. As I told you guys, I'm mechanical engineering. I came to China. My story with China started in 2014. Tongji was the first university that I studied in China. So the infrastructure from Tongji, it's really amazing. I had the opportunity to study in the two universities in Shanghai, and the environment and the infrastructure from Tongji, in my opinion, it's one of the best. So in 2014, I can throw a Brazilian scholarship with a Brazilian group where we studied Chinese for 1 year in international school from Tongji University. The experience was really amazing. And then in 2018, I started to study. Last year, I started to study MGM in Tongji, and my experiences here were really amazing. I have a background in engineering, but I also I was starting to work with international trade. So last year, I opened my business in China. I was already I had already experience with import and export between China and Brazil, and the MGM is helping me a lot to understand many situations. So without the experience from Tongji and without my experience in China, I could not maybe be hands-on many business that I'm handling that since last years here. Just to share with you how important it is to know the Chinese culture, the Chinese business environment, and the Tongji University is really amazing place for you be connected with this. And uh, we can't forget to say that Shanghai, it's really amazing city. It's really international. It's really impressive how everything is well organized, the networking and all the business opportunities that happening here in the city. Shanghai is a financial hub, and many people who would like maybe to pursue uh, one working life in Asia, study in Tongji, study in Shanghai. It's a really amazing opportunity for those who are looking for a career in Asia. Okay, Tongji is really well known, and not only in China but worldwide. It's really well known, and also Shanghai. It's really amazing because we are living the future, guys. We are living the future. So every day here, it's a new, like one of the amazing things that we can say is that we are living the future. Every day it's new. How can I say, new experiences, new kind of business, new kind of opportunities, and be in Shanghai in this situation and also use the infrastructure from Tongji, all the network that Tongji can give to you, all the entrepreneurs that Tongji has connections. It's a really amazing experience. So this is my speech for you guys.
Okay, so thank you, Rafael, for your wonderful speech. And now, if you still have any questions regarding the application or the program itself, you can type your question in the live chat Zoom, which is just under your window of the live streaming. You will find a live chat Zoom. So type your questions here so I can see it. Any questions now? Maybe I'll share with you all my contact details. So, you can either email me by maggieyu@tongji.edu.cn. Our Tongji SEM campus is located very near the CBD of Shanghai. It's in the Siping Road, Tongji University. You can either call me during the office hour via 8621 65 98 30 63. And you can also go to our website of MGM program by scan the QR code to access. So for this page, I think very important contact details. You may take a picture for your future reference. And welcome to email me anytime if you have any concerns or questions, okay? So I'll leave this page a few seconds to let you take a picture. Okay, so Q&A time is now, and my WeChat number is 152-215-1517. So you can also download a WeChat application and then add me now, and I can talk to you personally. It's very instant communication. And also, everybody loves WeChat. WeChat really helpful for the instant Q&A, or actually our online interview is also via the WeChat. So you should download it, and we'll talk now very soon. So this picture actually is our 2019 enrolled students of MGM. They come from 16 countries all across Europe, America, Asia Pacific region, and Africa. So these are so lovely faces, right? I love them all, and hopefully you will join us. Okay, so have you got the picture of my WeChat number? You can either scan it to add me, or directly add my WeChat number. It's like a mobile number. Then when I approve it, we can talk. Okay? So that's all for today's webinar. Let me see if there are any questions raised. Any questions now? Okay, so I think you prefer to talk to me in person, and maybe via email or WeChat. You're all welcomed. And I think it's all for today's webinar, and thank you for joining us today. Have a good day and good luck with your application. Stay safe and sound, and hope to see you soon in this coming semester in Tongji campus. Okay, see you. Bye bye for today.